very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. No, seriously. We are going to be very, very quiet during this stream because everybody's asleep. That's fine. Well, I am waiting for a guest to show up on the stream. But it's not showing up. Oh, Oda, where are you? Hurry up, boy. Let's go. I'm going to start without you. Anybody that knows my channel has probably seen that tower quite a few times in many other worlds. That was built by Reaper. This glorious wooden monstrosity on the side of the cliff was Monkey. He joined the world, and this is my Nidavellir world. This is supposed to be like completely underground. Everybody has kind of done their little underground thing. And my friend Monkey, he joins the server and decides he's going to do a no tools challenge. No tools. No tools at all. He did eventually get tools after he was just like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. So that's where the cobblestone came from. Also, I just told him, yeah, this is an underground world, dude. You need tools. You can't dig through stone without tools. Well, you can, but it takes a really long time and you won't get any resources. Oda says he doesn't see me alive, so I'm just gonna keep talking, randomly show some random stuff. Monkey built this. Well, he built this, but I put the library in here. Here's Monkey's house after he decided he was going to use tools. He's got a little desk here, little bed, little storage room / cute little library. Oh, we finally have a comment, but I don't know what they said. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, he never came back and finished all of this, but he did dig out quite a bit. Well, nope, we're not. No. What are these, furnaces? Goodness gracious. Another dark tunnel. Alright, I'm thinking this might be the Oda spamming my chat and I can't actually see what he's writing. So, hold on a second and I will turn on YouTube and watch myself. 'Cause what YouTuber doesn't do that, honestly? And it's nighttime. So, I guess we're gonna get this tour started. Or we can sleep in Monkey's bed. That'll work. Monkey's bed. Spam, spam, spam. Yes, I see it's you, Oda. Oh, let's turn that down. Alright, so, I guess first let me show you where the spawn was. I started this map in a small PS4 map, so it wasn't a classic map. It was a small piece PS4 size. So like 500 blocks radius, I think. I don't remember. 480. I don't do math, guys. Not even a little bit. I hate math. Numbers are the bane of my existence. And I'm not just saying that because it's auto watching. Oh. Hello, creepy sheep. You're weird. You're creepy. We're gonna run over to spawn. This was a really good seed. Nice amplified seed. I didn't have to punch anything when I first started this world. Usually when I start a new world or enter a world, I will throw my map on the ground and I will run up to the closest mob and punch it in the face. I did not have to do that in this world. I simply fell off the mountain straight away. Spawned somewhere around this vicinity on the cliff below and promptly fell to my death. Like within the first minute. It was beautiful. So beautiful. Anyways, that's the little starter house. You can actually get into it from the spawn trap because the pressure plates. Though I think with the updates, all the pressure plates, if someone without privileges stands on a pressure plate, I don't think it actually works anymore. Oh, that's so mean. Don't be mean to me. Anyways, this was so that they could come in here and hide from the bad things. And I wouldn't have to pay attention to them or give them privileges. They could just hide out in here and look at the snow. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to do in Spawn Trap. Look at the snow, and if I'm feeling like I need something to do, I'll throw snowballs at everybody. Woo! Yep. Enough of that. Monkey built this, never finished it, blew it up with a creeper a few times. Players used to build on this server. They don't do so much now, because we all kind of play on Dreamcraft. But they used to play on this server. Anyways, after I left spawn and fell to my death a couple of times, I made my way over here, and I was just kind of exploring, looking around, and right about the other side of this tower that Reaper built, I came across a giant hole in the ground, and it was just cool looking. And I stopped like right about here, and I saw this. This is what I saw. Well, minus the hole over there that I dug. All of this beautifulness. There was a few more trees and stuff. It was just really cool looking. And so I dropped down and found a way down into it. By the way, after I defeated the dragon, world's corrupted. Now I'm back in iron armor, only 2 pieces of it, and 1 pair of golden pants, and no wings. So we gotta take the stairs. Sorry for the long way. We're going to take the stairs. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna take my stairs, because Reaper's stairs, they kind of give me a headache. Not gonna lie. There are so many different branches off of that thing, and some go into the caves, some go into his little area where he's built his underground city thing. Or dug it, I should say. Where'd my ice farm go? Nobody sees any ice over here? I don't see any ice. I don't know where the ice went. I don't know where the ice went. Ooh, you can't tell me to stop playing in the snow. I likes the snow. Ta-da! The giant spiral staircase of doom. That thing is so ugly. Don't you growl at me. How dare you? Bad doggy. Growling at me. Are you growling at me or are you growling at my sheep? Grrr. Don't you be growling at my sheep. Oh, there's two of them. Or is that a dog? I think it's a dog. Dog. Oh, there's the doggo, and there's the other doggo. They won't get you, I promise. La 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 la. This just kind of rambles up into some other random cave entrances and stuff. Kind of boring. Nothing to see up here. Just lava. Lots of lava. Big hole in the ground. This goes down to like bedrock level with like lava pools and stuff like that. It's really, really confusing down there. Easy to get lost. We're not going down there. Sounds like a horrible idea. Kitty getting lost this late at night. No. We're gonna go on with the tour. So I picked this spot over here. Started out right here. Made this really big hole that I haven't decorated or anything. It's supposed to be like a dwarven city. And so I started digging down and made this really, really long staircase. Oh, so long. Then I turned left, went down here, made this ugly, ugly AF room, then this room, and then the kitty mines. Mop splash. And this was before I started mining at Y11, so all of these mines are at Y10, and this is the reason why I mine at Y11 now. I don't have to mine through this if I'm at 11. Just pour the water over it, and it's the walkway. See, all of the rest of these, I had to mine through them. And it's no fun. No fun at all. Nobody likes to do that for miles and miles of just beyond boring. Anyways, that's a mine. Nothing to see here. That's where I got my diamonds. Boring. That way goes to the nether, which is kind of uneventful. We're on peaceful now, so I'll go ahead and show you. Oda, I'm not singing a song. It's past midnight, dude. Just recently I made these tunnels to make it easier, but before I had those tunnels, like within the last few weeks, I also finished this walkway before it corrupted. Not so finished anymore. Oh well. But before I made those tunnels, I'd have to come through here to get to the blaze farm. And so I have slabbed every last bit of this, except for the hallways down that way. So if I want wither skeletons, I can go back here in the unmob-proofed areas and get my wither skeletons, but other than that, I don't have to see them at all. Wither skeletons also go out here. which I will be mob proofing this because with the new Nether update, in order to find the new features, I'm gonna have to go pretty far out. Made the cobblestone bridge out here, and there's a little bitty, teeny tiny crimson forest right here where you can see the bedrock didn't quite disappear when I expanded the world, because it expanded with bedrock. But there's a little tiny crimson forest here. There's more above my head up there. If I went out farther into this lake, you'd see it. But this bedrock is where the old generation ends. And this lava lake goes on quite a ways. And past that is another crimson forest. There's also a warped forest. And the thing I was really looking for, the Soul Sand Valley. P.S. Soul Sand Valley, scary AF. Don't go there. Don't go there in survival if you're not on peaceful. Just don't do it. You will regret it. You'll be like, why did I do this with my life? Alright, so this way is the Blaze Farm. Can't get into it right now because the door is locked. Because I made a tunnel from the other side. Ooh. Meetings to Blazes have been out here. They've been having fun. Dude, the skeleton that got my sword. I don't think I will ever forget that. That was like the funniest stream we ever did. I still laugh every time I watch that video. And you'd think that you wouldn't watch a 2-hour plus stream over and over again, but that one, I will watch that one so many times because it just makes me laugh. Made a portal to the village over by spawn, and finally linked up a tunnel all the way to the Blaze Farm. This is the door you just saw from the other side. We just came from that way. And this is the Blaze Farm. Basically open this up. These spaces are the only solid blocks that they can spawn on. Above their head is, you can see there's only a 1.5 block space. The spawner is actually sitting right on the glass, so you can see above it there's only a 1/2 block space. So 1.5 blocks is not big enough for a blaze to spawn in, plus it's glass. They're definitely not going to spawn there. The glass extends out over top of these. So this is the only solid block that they can spawn on with enough height clearance. So they spawn inside this chamber. I kills them with my little sword. Yeah. And then when I leave or just need to AFK and wait for some to build up, I close it up. Or if I'm actively killing and they're dropping stuff and it's like back here in a corner and I can't reach it or something, I just push the button, pop it out, run and grab it, go back to what I was doing. We got storage in here for all the blaze rods and stuff. All very boring. Very, very boring. I'm not going to show you the villagers just yet. I don't even want to look at the villager hall right now. I worked so hard on it and had so much progress made on the villager hall, and then the world corrupted and I lost like 8 months of work and had to go back to a pre-bedrock version that was saved from PS4 version. So like lost so many months of work. Anyways, so from here I was like, well, I kind of want to have an underground park in here, because I mean, it's an underground city. There should be like trees and giant mushrooms and stalactites and stalagmites, and I have not finished that, but as I was making sure it was tall enough to grow jungle giants in, which is 15 blocks of headspace, plus enough light, like, I'm actually going to have to clear out a few of these grass blocks to make this one grow, but there's enough headspace up there for it. When I got down here to make sure that there was 15 blocks and dug it all out, got all the way down here, this is what I found. I didn't put this here. So, I found the entrance, dug myself a little staircase, and this is my base. We have our library here, made a secondary entrance. The original entrance is that way. Down that way. Dum da dum da dum da dum. Voila. I guess I better take you through the main entrance. It is completely renovated because I think Minecraft libraries are oogly. Really, really oogly. Staircase isn't done. I still have lighting and walls to do, but I am pleased with this texture pack. I like this texture pack a lot. Over here, so we got the enchanting down there, and up here is where we're keeping all the books. And there will be bookcases going up this side and this side. There will also be the spruce going up both sides of our book boxes. We got an anvil under here. This will be the smithing table when I finally get around to remembering to craft one. Don't hold your breath. I don't remember anything. Anyways, if you do get around to watching a previous live streams and stuff, you'll notice this does not look the same at all. This looks the same because I actually redid it almost block for block. It's a little bit longer. There's 5 sections here instead of 4. We got a tiny little room here, tiny little workroom here, and then the chapel. The chapel of cake, because I'm a cupcake kitty and I need my chapel of cake. Yes, I do realize that the floor is not pink. I decided to put the cake in after. Okay, so stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. I'm not gonna sing. Anyways, here's my bed. My little chandelier and my bedroom. Boring. Alright, now I'm gonna show you the bathroom. Cough, cough. Ta-da! We got the mirror, the faucet, the sink, the cabinets, the walk-in shower. This even drips every once in a while because there's a block of water above it, source block of water. This is a trash can that I actually made a clip of before. I can probably spare a few of these. But there's a hopper underneath of this, lava inside of it. I have a pressure plate on top, just an iron pressure plate on top of it. And when it hits the pressure plate, the hopper draws it through the lava and it dies. No redstone involved. Bye-bye stuff that I don't want. Can I actually interact with this? Nope, apparently not. But there's nothing in it. I promise it's dead. tiny little tree room because I haven't figured out what I want to do with it, because there's not much room, because on the other side of it is this. My little bamboo thing. Down here is mob farm. They can be either zombies or drowned, because... Wait, let's flip the lever here. So they can drown, because as you can see, I'm underwater. There's headroom here. I'm not sure where all my slabs went. It must have been another corruption thing. I'll have to put those back in now that I've noticed it. There's supposed to be slabs up here to keep the zombies from jumping up and down and bobbing and doing weird stuff. But even if they jump, I can still hit them, because see, I can hit the buttons that's keeping the water up. Here's a spot for saving zombie villagers if I want to, which is where this guy came from. And he's back down to 1. He will sell me 16 emeralds for one rotten flesh each, and then I'll have to reset. And as long as I keep killing the zombies up above, for some reason he's within range of them, and he knows I've killed them, and he will continue to keep his prices down to 1. If I stay in peaceful too long, he will start raising his prices. Come here, dude. Give me all of your emeralds. Thank you. See, 16 beautiful emeralds right there. And I only had to pay him 1 rotten flesh. Much better than 32. Much, much better than 32. Now you need to reset. Sorry, dude. Good night. I named him Tombs, because why not? I was keeping like 3 or 4 villagers in here that I was trying to get specific trades out of, and then I murdered them. Because I didn't need them anymore, because, I mean, like a double chest full of mending books. And frankly, I probably will never use that many books. Just did this staircase like yesterday. It did originally have a walkway right about here that went right here. And I have basically completely renovated this thing. I didn't like the way it used to be. There used to be a weird wall here with strange steps, and the strange steps went this way and that way, and there was a wall here in the middle, and I didn't like it. And see, this is about where the wall used to be. I just dug down. That's where I'm storing some lava, don't mind me. I need the bucket for something else. Anyways, this is the little potion area, if I can open it. It used to run the length of this wall to about where the bed is, and that's where the wall cut off right there. And then there was a wall right here at the end of this, came out to here. So it was a really skinny wall. This was originally the prison area of the stronghold. There was like a little tiny prison. This walkway didn't used to be here. I dug this like 2 days ago. This room used to be a teeny tiny 3x3, and this wall wasn't here. It was centered on the doorway. And this will be netherwort after I replace the gravel. with soul sand. Will be nether wart. This way is the way that originally went to this, but I didn't like it, so hey, what are you doing in my set your spawn room, dude? You're a con artist. 1 blue ice for 6 emerald. You know what? You know what? Give me your blue ice. I don't even care. I only need 1 anyways. Blah. So this is the new entrance into the end and the nether. And it's right at the entranceway, so I come straight down. What was that? Y'all saw that, right? Come straight down into it, and I can go either into the nether, or I can come out of the nether and go straight out, or I can come down and go straight into the end, right there. And now that the dragon is still alive, I'm just not happy. It used to be dead. Anyways, you saw a little bit of it. This is, well, like I said, there was a wall right about here. And the other wall was right about where the cobblestone generator is. So I dug out a little bit more. It was an oddly shaped room. This fountain was like right here in front of the door, like so close, right here. You had to like squeeze around the thing to get out of here, and it was so tight. I was like, nope, we're gonna make this room huge, and we're going to move this fountain. I'm not even sure that we're gonna keep the fountain. I just kind of wanted it there for right now because it just reminds me of what this room was. It was L-shaped. Like I said, there was a wall here, so that none of this was here. There was also a wall right about here. I dug all of this out, but it came down to an L shape to right about here, and it was really strangely shaped. So I dug it all out into a square, and this is going to be the farm room. We got our little cactus farm over here. Ooh, we've actually got a few cactuses in here. I just built that yesterday. I'm pretty pleased with myself. Nice. This is what I was working on when I started the stream. This will be our sugarcane. It was going to be the mushroom farm, but the wool in here just took up too much room. It's right behind here. So I figured I'd use something else. Like, see, that's the wool right there. There's no water behind this. Okay. Yeah, that's not water. There it is. Found the water. Hey, give me back my blocks, you black thief. I don't like skidding around in the water. Ah! Quit yoo-hooing at me. I'm not a chocolate drink. I'm not sure if this is going to end up actually being the mushroom farm. Giant mushroom farm, or if it's going to be, oh, it's already in my inventory, or if it's going to be the chickens or the bamboo. Most of the other things are going to be automated. Like the kelp farm, I'll have to replant it and stuff, but it will automatically go into a smelter, automatically cook down. I'll have to craft it up to refuel it and everything, but other than that, it's going to be pretty easy. I'm going to use the same design I had in before I lost 8 months of progress. Ugh. Hey, where's my tail? Oh, there it is. That's just sad. Shame on you, Minecraft, for not giving me a tail that would go through my pants. Oh, by the way, I have ears. You thought you'd seen everything. You thought you'd seen everything. But you didn't, 'cause I've got ears. I've also got an eye patch on, 'cause I'm dressed up for Halloween, y'all. Halloween! So that's a cobblestone generator. Everything in the book that has the little lines next to it, stone generator, basalt generator, cactus, super smelter, those things have already been built, already done. Like, this is the basalt. That's what basalt looks like in this texture pack. This weird looking block. And the polished basalt is that block that we saw over there in that other room. This is the top of it, so that's what I used for the walls in that other room. But the side of it kind of looks like, well, it's just weird looking. Look like dried up skin or something. Kind of gross. Makes a sickening nether sound too when it breaks. I don't like that sound. It's just like squishy. I do not have a bacon tail. Not anymore. And of course I have to finish it. But I have to build this room. This is a necessary evil, because in my brain I've already labeled everything by color. In pretty much the last 5 or 6 worlds that I've been in, you've seen me stream in Dreamcraft, then you know everything's color coded. If somebody asks me for something, I'm like, it's in my base. Look in the like, if they're looking for glass, look in the white section on the right. Glass is in the middle box. This one doesn't have a white section, but glass will go probably right here. We've got food at the top, or will be food at the top. Tools, weapons, armor. Over here is diorite, granite, andesite. My brain is not working this late at night. Gravel, cobblestone, stone bricks, and all of those other things that you can make with stone, like smooth stone and chiseled stone. All of those things will be in there, and then this one will be all the crafted stones, including all of the cobblestone crafted stairs and walls and stuff like that. All of that crafted stuff goes in the bottom box. Green section is all plants and wood, so the top will be logs, this one will be planks, this one will be crafted wood, and this bottom one will be bushes and flowers and saplings and silly stuff, which I've got 16 of right now. We'll just throw those in there. Thought I had some leaves. Where the heck did my leaves go? Oh, they're orange. I almost missed those. You saw nothing. Got no proof. Super smelter here is done. It's just a simple one. I have to refuel it myself, and I'm putting things in myself, but it does automatically go out. I will probably actually put on this top row the option to put in a few hoppers just so I can have multiple stacks lined up, and this top row will be able to use a more economical fuel. As like down here on the bottom it'll be either coal or even sticks, because I don't like wasting fuel. But up here I can use like lava or something a little more economical, because if I have the hoppers up here it'll feed it in the 100 items and it'll automatically go out into this box right here. This section, this is just a color holder. It's gonna be purple, obviously. We got a rainbow here. I already told you what's going in the blue section, but the purple section is going to be mob loots, fuel, lighting, all those other fun things that stick around. Nether bits will go in here. This will be ice dyes, wool, glass, those types of things will go in there. Oh, and coral and fishies. I like fishies. Anyways. So that's pretty much the whole thing. There's only one thing left that is just got started yesterday. I bounce around like a crazy person when I'm working. I don't stick in one place. I think the longest I worked on this at one time and stayed in one area was literally this room right here. I wanted to finish up the ceiling after I dug it out. It took me like 2 days to finish digging it out and making sure that everything was proper, because there was gravel falling in and water, and I was trying to drown while I was digging all of this room out. It was like 4 different rooms, and I turned it into one long room with 3 sections instead of 4 separate rooms, because I hated it. I really hated it. It was useless, and what am I going to use with 4 different rooms? I've already got, you know, these tiny rooms that I can't do anything with. I've got this tiny room over here that once these are moved over into the main storage room, which will also be a crafting room. There'll be crafting stuff in the middle of the room. And what am I going to use this tiny little itty bitty space for? Well, all of this room right here used to be these tiny little spaces like this and like this. This one I actually dug out a little bit more. It was just the hollow, like, door entry with stone behind it. Weird. So this was another one of those cubby holes, and yesterday I dug up and decided above us, right about here, is where the wall of the cave that I dug above us ends. So I wanted to get up into the actual mountain, and so I started digging this out. And I'm going to dig out a little bit further that way until I get to the edge where the cave is, but I don't want to go through that wall. I'm going to dig further this way, and then this way there's actually something already here that the entrance is from the cave. And this is another loss. This was all decorated beautifully. I don't even know if I got to stream this. Ew, it looks so ugly from the outside. I'm gonna have to do something about the outside of that chapel roof. It looks ugly. Anyways, this is gonna be dug out. It's gonna be like an upstairs area. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with it. I just want an upstairs area, because why not? It's my Minecraft world. I'll do whatever I want. Okay, so the entrance up into that room is right here. Goes up there to where the lava is in the glass up on that little shelf right there. And I'm getting caught on vines. There's another access up here, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. There was just a tiny little cave, and I was just like, we're going to do something with that. So this comes out right here. I'll have to put some sort of banister or something right there. Ugh, making myself seasick. And then there's this room up here that I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with, but it will be something eventually. It will be something. I wonder if I can just move one of the... Nah, no. I want all the farms in one area. Well, all of those types of farms. The one thing that I have not showed you that I did was down the prismarine hallway. Welcome to the bottom of the ocean, yo. We got a tree. By the way, my name is Sandy, in case you didn't know. I'm a squirrel. Just kidding. I think we're gonna have to go up to the surface for you to really see this well. There we go. And there was no conduit at the time that I built this, so that was happening. Kitty was dying. That is a... Aw, man, did I lose that progress too? I haven't been back over here in a while. It's been at least a month. Oh no, I didn't lose the progress. It's fine. Still got walls. Everything's fine. I am wondering why my... Oh, there it goes. Took it long enough. Stupid conduit. I was wondering why my conduit wasn't working, but it is. So originally, before I ripped it out last month, this had an AFK fish farm on top of it, and I would AFK fish here back when they still worked, and the guardians would kill the squids, and then I would jump in the water, grab all the ink sacs, and run back up here and hide behind the walls again, which didn't used to be this because we didn't used to have these walls. I actually just put these in. Used to be cobblestone walls, which was boring. Eventually this will be cleared out. It will be dry under here, and right about here where I've got the gravel set up is probably going to be a ginormous tank, because I need one larger than this area right here that I had already mapped out. Bedrock really messed with a lot of things that I was planning, so the tank has got to be much larger than it used to be. I'm not really happy about that. I was going for a simpler design, and it was going to be more aesthetic than functional, and now in order for it to be even a little bit functional, it's going to lose a lot of aesthetics. This conduit is gone. I took it over to honestly, I don't remember where I took it. It might be a total loss from the corruption, because I did take it over to the villager trading hall before the corruption, and then it corrupted. But it's not there. I do have another one over there, but that one came from right there. You can probably see it. right there. So that one over there that I finally was like, I'm tired of drowning, I'm tired of having to suck up a breath of air every time I want to try to build. I finally broke down, ran over there, grabbed the conduit, rebuilt it over here, and finished up the top of this. But all of the stonework was done without a conduit. I didn't actually break down and grab the conduit until it was time to put in the glass, and I was just like, nope. Then after the glass, I had to completely drain it. Nope. Just don't feel like doing it. So I'm thinking that room where you can see the brick over there that we just punched through a few minutes ago, I think I'm actually going to connect it to this area and possibly put like some coral or something out here. What in the world happened here? Hermina. Not happy. Not happy. Let's steal this gravel over here. Because I can replace it later. Give me your gravel. Do I not have my helmet on? No, I do not. Stupid. That's better. Where the heck? Ah, stupid flint. You saw nothing. Good enough. That's not. SOB. I'll just grab it all. Give me that back. Gravel thief. Finding stuff I don't like. Shouldn't be like that. What do you want, dolphin? You look weird. You look like a narwhal. A black and white narwhal. That really is everything, I think. Other than the stuff I refuse to show you right now. I don't even want to look at the villagers right now. They made me mad. Lost so much progress. Maybe next time. I'll work on that soon. Then I'll show you next time. Alright, so blue screen. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. And I am super tired. I've apparently got no brain cells left. So, good night. Arr. This looks weird. I need to be holding a sword or something. Yeah, that's better. Now I look like a proper pirate. I'm a proper pirate. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Just for you, 'cause I know you're still watching. Do 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 do. Where did it go? Hi, come back here. Fish and sheeps. Fish and sheeps. Moana. There we go. There we go. Hurry up and load. Give me my skin. Bonus skins? Give me the real ones. Give me the real ones. Why does it keep doing that? Give me that. There we go. Bacon tail. There. You happy now? I'm a bacon tail. Bacon tail, bacon tail, bacon tail. This is Cupcake Kitty, and I'm going to bed. Good night. Seriously, why are you still watching?